So let's do the usual trick. Let's make a melodic sequence. So I'm going to go ahead, put in some random notes. So with all of these sequences, I'm always using like a minor scale. I don't know where I'm going with this, but we'll see. It usually turns out okay, doesn't it, by the end? Let's go lower. Sounds a bit demented, but I quite like that. Let's just mess about. So if I hit play and record, so it's recording. I like that. So it sounds very dissonant, but we'll go with it. Delay. Reverb again, but this time maybe shorter decay. Get that filter on as well. Control it a bit. Make it a bit pluckier. Now it sounds pretty good. Are you enjoying this Syntakt tutorial, and would you like to develop your Syntakt skills even further? Well, I do have a 14-hour Syntakt Mastery Course available, which is split into 4 parts. The first part, the introductory course, is absolutely free, and you can sign up to that by clicking on the link in the video description below. And then following on from that, we go through beginner, advanced, and expert, which will take you through basic sound design right through to the advanced features and loads of tips and tricks, which often people don't really think about. And I'll be pushing the Syntakt to its absolute limits. I will say though, the introductory course is super basic. It's basically there just to give you an idea of how courses are structured in the learning portal, and also to give you an idea of my teaching style, which you are already familiar with from watching my YouTube videos. So don't wait, click on the link in the video description below, sign up, and I'll also send you some offers as well to get discount on the Syntakt Mastery courses. So my name is James Orvis, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this tutorial. If you're ever making a sequence and you're kind of like, oh, it just sounds a bit weird, you can always kind of reel it in a little bit just by adding some spatial effects like delay and reverb. And then as soon as you get to that filter as well and you kind of like shape it up a little bit more, it'll start to work. And if I chuck a kick in there now, it's pretty funky. Let's go for a noise this time. Where's that? You silly noise. Sorry if I'm rushing through this bit. So, I mean, obviously this module is not really about the drums surrounding it. So I'm not spending too much time talking about what I'm doing on these drums. We're more focused on the synth. I'm just adding some extra parts in just to make it a lot more interesting, and you can see it in context with a beat, and it starts to make sense then, because on its own, you know, it sounds quite quite dissonant and weird. So sometimes I like to just chuck in that beat to see if it actually works in context as like a dance track. And it does. Sounds pretty cool. Just have a quick play around again. Well, that sounds good. Yeah, I like that. Let's send it into just the toy machine. Let's send that into the drive on the effects. Turn these effects up a bit. The decay and reverb, delay, feedback. Maybe a little bit too much on the drive. Go back to this now. I think that's pretty much it for that. I don't really need to touch it anymore, but we could... It starts to get a bit crazy when you're going into distortion if you start bringing up a lot of resonance as well. That sounds wild. Yeah, really cool. Save that.